Hi there. So right now I'm gonna do a walkthrough solve, about 5. Well, in this walkthrough solve, I'll try to make sure that I do as minimal cube rotation as possible because that's what I usually do. Sometimes I will do a cube rotation still, but I am maximum about 3. So in this case, I would like you to know that I actually start with red cross, so it might be a bit different for you. And in fact, it should be different. I also do a few white cross solve, but I'll be a bit slower at that. So these are just scrambles that I got from QQ Timer. So let's start with the red cross. Okay, in this case what I'll do is I'll shift this up, then I'll pull this down with this piece, and I will do a D2 to make sure that this piece is here, like so. Then I'll be able to put this down and this down easily. So right now I'll do this because they are attached. So just like that. In this case I wanted to do this, but then I realized that these two are actually paired, can be easily paired. So I do this and I do a backward insert like this. So after this, I will do a cube rotation in this case like that, because I realized that when I solve this, these two will be paired. And I will do a backward insertion. So I did one cube rotation in this solve. Then there's my f2, my LL. Okay, so on to the next solve. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, this isn't too hard. I realized that this is actually paired, so I tried to, and I found this. So I'm trying to insert this along the way. If not, I'll do it once I'm done with the cross. So like that. In this case, I can actually complete this pair during the cross by doing this. In this case, I'll do a cube rotation just to make it easier. So in this case, it's a bit troublesome. It's sort of different, but I'll pair this too, like that, and I'll do a backward insertion. Okay, now I will do this like that, and here comes the second cube rotation to solve that, and then I'll go do my last layer. Okay, now third solve. Okay, this isn't too hard to solve. I will track this two piece as I go along. I'm gonna put this piece here, then I'll do a D so that I can put this piece here, like that. I notice that now this two is split, so what I'm doing is I'm gonna solve this piece straight away. I notice that this piece will come up and this piece will make an easy pair like that. And now this two, and I'll do a cube rotation in this case, and this. So this is actually quite an easy case. So what I'm doing is, without rotation, just slot it in. Now my LL. Okay, this will be the last solve in red. I'm going to do one in white. Okay. Well, this is a rather different case. I can't really track any pieces, but I will make sure that I do the cross first. And the... Okay. So in this case, I will solve this too because I noticed them like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to insert this while solving it like that. And I'm going to do this piece, slot it in like that. And well, in this case, I will do this too, like that. Same thing, insert like that. And now I'm going to solve this piece by putting this piece out and just putting it back in. So I did 0 cube rotation in this particular solve. And I'm gonna move on to white cross now using the same scrambles. Okay, so let's go for white cross. That would be a bit difficult for me. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this in to bring this here. Then later on, I'm gonna do this. Meanwhile, I saw this, so I'm gonna split this up like that. Okay, and I'm gonna slot it in. Now it's this two, like that. Split. Instead of turning, I'm just gonna pair it up like that, and I'm gonna slot it in. Okay, so now this piece and this piece will come here. So what I'm doing now is just solve it normally but backwards, and do a backward insertion, do my LL, and that's it. So let's do another white solve, white cross. Okay, white cross. Okay, So this isn't too hard. I'm gonna track this piece, and I can't find it. Okay, this piece. So let's go like that, down. Okay, go back here. So now what I can see is this two and this two. I'm gonna do this two first because I find it easy. Then I realize that this is paired. So what I'm gonna do is just do a backward insertion like that. Now this two is rather easy to solve. And now another backward insertion and my LL. Sorry. That's it. I'm only gonna do this two white cross off because I'm not familiar with white cross. So yeah, hope it helps.